Number not more than 10. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Villamore? Okay, Villamore, please read what is on the slide. Okay, so kung sa man ito, ano yung main topic natin for this point 1 to 3B? Ano yung pwede natin pag-usapan ngayon? Like what? Specifically what? Sa natural science. What specific topic in natural science na pwede natin pag-usapan dito ngayon? Okay. First question, correct? Biomes? Okay. So kung mag-isgutan tayo natin, itawag na interactions. Interactions between what? Is Trisha. Interactions between interaction between what? Animals and no. William Moore? No. Kung saan ang pwede na mag-interact, na magkaroon ta ng iba't ibang biomes. Ano man ang pwede? Kasi sabi mo man kaya, ano kaya ito is interactions man kaya siya on how this system affect one another. So ang question, saan mag-interact ang animals or animals and plants? Tapos mag-interact siya sa aso. Para magkaroon tao lain-lain nga biomes. Para i-study nito, para madali na lang siya. Para ano? Asa siya mag-interact? Mag-interact siya sa asa, sa nature, o sa mga nasa nature, aside from plants and animals. Healing. Asa pwede mag-interact para magkaroon ng iba't ibang biomes? Sa? Dili, aside lang sa plant. Kaya para mas masabdan nato kung unsa jud ang biomes. Naatay lain-lain animals, naatay lain-lain plants, tungkol kinailain-lain unsa. Kung mo habitat, mas pula na dito.
Ito, mapuitan.
Ano sa man ang dito? Sige. sa may naa dito, kay interactions man kaya, di ba? At the end of the unit, we're expected to explain how this nature and systems interact and how systems, so ganito ang systems, how affect one another and identify the major biomes. So paano ma-identify na to ang major biomes tungod sa kaning mga interaction between plants and animals to asa siya mag-interact. Na magkaroon ng iba't-ibang animals at saka iba't-ibang plants. Sa temperature, what else?
Community.
What else?
Temperature.
Sunlight. What else?
Temperature, animals, plants, sunlight.
Oxygen.
Gases. What else? Water. What else?
H2.
Nutrients. So anong tawag natin dito?
Biomes. Alde.
Mario po.
Sige, may diversity sa. Sige, anong tawag natin dyan? Sila ay mga
Amen.
what specific community? Lilipon. Unsa na barya mo unsa sila? O gani na awan ninyo unsa man ni sila. Unsang kalainan ani o gani. Okay, very good. So, ibig
Living things,
sabihin,
non-living things.
Yeah, ayun, siguro tigwa kay isa na yung 50 no, kaya bukol-bukol na gamay. But anyway, so abiotic. So, because of that, guys, para mas masabdan nato nga atong iskutan is biome. So, ibig sabihin, kung naay-lain na yung temperature sa red and all of these things, magkaroon ta og lain-lain nga biomes. Meaning, kung naatay degrees na, let us say 5 degrees, 36, 25 degrees. So meaning to say, as expected, lain-lain siya o biomes na nag-interact to each other because nga atong iskutan on how this nature, so the nature that we are talking here are actually the biotic and abiotic component na belong dili sa ecosystem. So that is why also may effect anin nila karon sa ecosystem. So ang effect anin sa ecosystem is ma-divide sila into different what? Different biomes. So muna ang mga estudyante, sometimes yung iba kasi hindi na maintindihan ang biomes. Basta ganun, ganun din lang yung biomes, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. No, it's not. But we were going to categorize them according to this two, the biotic and the abiotic. Although this na pag-usapan na natin sa ecology, the interactions of organisms, the biotic and abiotic, right? So that is interaction. However, kung ato siyang i-specify based on specific temperature, specific water, na specific water man, bakit meron pang iba't ibang water? Like what? Salt water o fresh water. Sige. Kung mag-is kong tag fresh water o salt water, in short, they do have different. Yeah, aside from that, they were different.
Different flavor.
Different what? Different what? Different
Places.
Very good. Different biomes.
Ah, balik.
Okay, so dili lang gyapon nato ang target. Kasi kung mag-isot ang ecosystem, it's very broad. Kung ang ecosystem is water siya, but then ato siyang slash down into fresh and marine, that is different biomes kasi in a large habitats. Okay? Yan. Now, when we talk about this one as well, it is also very important in my engineering students that in my engineering student they said that importante po si biomes tungod kay kung mag-construct sila of buildings and infrastructure. So they have also to consider specific biomes. Hindi man pwede nga magamit ng metal sa tugnaw na lugar, no? Kung sa mong tagtugnaw ang panibot o muhang sulod, no? Hindi man pwede siguro o kahoy, no? So that is now also isa sa mga factors na dapat i-consider. However, in your area also sa mga criminology student, when you implement laws and policy in relation to how to take good care of each biomes, is of course mag-based ka kasi ang marine water o ang salt water are two different biomes. So that is why iba silang biomes na kailangan silang treatment. Di ba pwede na i-treat mo ang marine sa freshwater, no? Or vice versa. Okay? So next. So this ecosystem, of course, the pinag-usapan natin is nature and system, which pertains to ecosystem, biological community, because ang nasa community are the biotic and the abiotic. Okay? So, interacting, so we were talking about interactions. Biome, of course, a large, naturally occurring community. It's a natural, kaya na pinag-usapan natin ngayon ang nature. Okay? Nature siya. So meaning, natural siya na mauna siya ang temperature, hindi talaga yan siya ma-change. Bakit hindi ma-change ang temperature ng isang lugar? Because of the geological distribution. Kailangan information sa Earth na magtuyog gani ang Earth around the Sun o ang tama ba? O tapos ang Moon magtuyog po around the Earth. So tungkol sa kinana sa Earth science ninyo, nagkaroon na lain-lain o temperature. So nagkaroon na lain-lain na biomes. Okay? So next. So that is now community of flora. When we talk about community of flora, we're talking about plants and animals, which is ang animals is we have the fauna. Ang flora is we have the plants. So that is why, as what I said, each temperature natin lain ng plants and animals. However, when we talk about the region, these are the areas, or especially part of the country of the world, where it pertaining to a specific location, and that is a region. Okay. Next. Okay. Sige, say sunod. Okay, olivar or olivar? Sige, olivar. Sige. Tutukan na itong maayo, no? So, how many colors ang makita nimo sa legend? Ha? Sige, ilang colors? Ilan? 10 colors. Sige. Ganong i-color siya? O, kung saan na mga colors ang na? Kung isa na nga, sulad lang nga. Ay mo kasi yung kayo po. Sige, saan na mga color? Green. Tapos, pula. Sige. Ano siya nag-coloran o green?
Yan naman sa
Baka. Kaya na naman. Ano green? Ano forest? More on. Very. Tapos ang mubang color? Ang mubang color? Ha? Sige. Ha? Oh, sa may color na. Sige, yellow or brown. Talaga hindi yellow or brown. Mostly to yellow and brown. Ano kaya nila na ang color? Sa? Okay, good. Diba? Ang red is loud and warm, no? Pero kanina sa man mong red. Sige, yun sa red. O sige, tanto kaning blue. Sige, ano ba? Sige, blue. How about namatay puti? Oh, sige, okay, blue. Puti, sige. Mas maayon na color para differentiate sa different values kaya na kailangan color. Kaya kapag na kailangan maglitan ng pagkatuon sa mga definitions, no? Kung sa kaya ang puti?
No. No. Madami. Tama lang.
Okay, very good, snowy. Pero saan kami? Ano, blue? Sige na, okay lang siya na yung mga lang interpretation, ha? Okay, sige. A round of applause, please. So you know what, guys? On this aspect, mas madali na lang siya. Kaya nga mag-color siya green. I want you to tell me na lang why color green. Basically, color green siya kasi nga it's more on maraming plants. And then of course, kung color brown or yellow, it's para maraming patay or mga drought na or brown lahat, brown or yellow. So kung brown, anong expected doon kapag brown na ang area? No? More siya ng desert, something like that. Ang kanang blue, kung makita mo ang blue, is more siya hawan siya kaayo daw, mga Antarctic, something like that. And then of course, ang red, ganun na may color red. I-check na to ang i-check na to ang temperature ng color red. So meaning kasi is super hot na siya na area. No? Tapos kung naputay white, of course, puti siya, it's snow. So in short, mo na siya ang mga classifications na to sa different values. Kasi sabi ko is that it is actually different abiotic factors relate to biotic one. So naantay isang kahabitat, big habitat, ang tawag na to is bayog. So these are now the example of the bayogs na makita nato sa entire world. Meaning, in general, on the north part, sabi natin, north Manchester kaya siya punta. Because nga, coniferous forest siya. So ibig sabihin is na ay dito yung tinatawag na ito na medyo talaga icy but not that much, no? Pero at least medyo malamig talaga. Although meron doon siyang part sa globe na natin color white, so ibig sabihin polar ice. And then at the same time, we do have also brown. So kanang color brown is mga mountains na siya. Pero ang Philippines, kung makita nato in general, kabuuan siya is color green because tropical rainforest. However, each country, pwede po natin siyang ma-divide into different biomes. Okay, not po tayo desert sa to ang area, pero wala tayo snow dito. Kung na po tayo desert, pwede po na sa tropical, na po tayo savanna, temperate grassland. Okay, so let us watch the video about the biomes. Palungan daw, isa kasi makupan na kagana niya. taas yung one, no? So we live in a different environment again because of the biotic factors. So these are now what we call yung mga biomes. But the question, how these biomes differ from each other? So if the question how many biomes, there are many biomes based on the biotic component. So first, ano naman dito? Again, ang biotic factors. Okay? And one of which of course is all about the climate. And of course the elevation as well. And the rainfall and even the fresh water. So in general, abiotic factors. Okay, so that is all about the biomes. Okay, so one of the types of biomes, although na-mention yung kanina, we have tropical moist forest. Of course, it is a tropical rainforest. Kung makita nato is there were too many trees on this one. A tropical siya because of the seasons itself. However, we do have the tropical seasonal. Ito naman is different. No, kung mag-study mo o biomes no, for your exam, please, pwede nyo din gawa ng template no, para hindi kayo malito kung paano nyo pag-aralan ang mga different biomes. So, meaning to say, one biome, tapos ang kanyang temperature, tapos ano yung mga species of plants ang makita para mas maintindihan ninyo rather than you are going to memorize each statement that was presented in the scene. The tropical seasonal naman, kung makikita niyo, meron din dry dito sa baba. However, this would actually differ into the kind of plants that can survive in this type of biomes, the seasonal and the tropical seasonal. So in this type of the plants, these plants can survive even if it is drought, but there were also plants here that cannot survive. So tropical seasonal, and of course when we talk about tropical savannas and grassland, no, savannas it's somehow colored brown kasi nga it's a savanna. But then again, pag-base pa rin tayo sa temperature on this, and there were also specific organisms that can survive at this one. And of course, we are this is common to all of us, it is a desert, simply because of the presence of the temperature which is too high. And then, when we talk about its temperature, aside from it is too high, there were also few organisms that can survive here. But then again, as what I said last meeting, na merong mga organism na ma-survive ng very cold and very hot temperature because of their extremozymes. Okay? Next, the temperate grassland. Kung makita ninyo, lahat ito is puros talaga grasses. So wala kang makita ng mga big trees. No, because the big trees cannot survive in that particular biomes. Unlike in the forest, is there were too many trees on that. Here, bakit hindi siya makasurvive? Because also of the temperature and even the abiotic factors. So dito lahat is puros talaga siya grasses. And of course, these are actually the boreal. When we talk about boreal, there were very tall trees, no? Taas din na sila ng mga tanong ang naa sa boreal forest. Okay? If you read your scene, no, there were too many to mention when we talk about boreal forest. And of course, we have the tundra. Si tundra naman is mag-classify siya according to their elevations na merong icy in the upper part and meron din icy on the lower part. So that is a tundra na divided siya into two categories. Okay? And then, it's of course na-mention sa video that ang bayugs is mag-base po siya sa elevations and of course the climates. Okay. Next, the marine ecosystem. Sa marine ecosystem, of course, pag-uusapan natin yung salt content, no? Of course, salty maging ang condition, no? So, ang ato ang basis ani is ang salinity. So, when we talk about salinity, meron mga specific solutions or percentage of salinity ang marine ecosystem. Ibig sabihin, hindi lahat ng mga isda na nasa dagat ay talagang pwede sa lulo or even sa bottom ng tubig, no? Kasi mag-base doon siya sa iyang salinity. Ibig sabihin, ang salinity na nasa taas, sa gitna at saka pag is iba-iba, which also iba-iba din ang kanilang temperature. So in short, bakit gano'n? Kasi kami, kung mag-aaral kami ng mga biology students, is that kukunin namin yung salinity, kung pila ba ang content sa kanilang level ng tubig, kung kanindiri, o pinakababa, o pinaka-ano. So meaning, kung ang isda sa pinaka-ilalo, hindi na siya pwede wato sa taas, kaya hindi siya ka-survive because of the salinity. As well as ang itawag na to ang mga dissolved oxygens na present dito. Dissolved oxygen because again of the presence of the salinity. But of course, ang fresh water is different. Kung mapapansin mo, ano ang nasa fresh water? Ang nasa fresh water is malalaking bato. Mga bato yun ay makita niyo sa fresh water at the same time is mga algae. Wala kayo makita sa fresh water ng mga corals because corals cannot survive in the tamanamang, no? Sa fresh water. So that is why another one here is we have the fresh water ecosystem. And this is also due to the, yung mga rocks formations. No, kaya siya medyo matabang. No, so in short, meron din tayo iba't ibang species of organisms na maka-survive din na. So sabi nga nila, ayaw nila ng mga isda na galing sa fresh water because iba ang lasa, tsaka iba naman ang lasa sa tubig dagat, which is naman correct. No? And of course, these are the environmental variables affecting the biomes. What does it mean affecting? Yung makakasira sa biomes natin. So ano yung makakasira? Of course, if we talk about sunlight, no? Makakasira siya ang sunlight at saka yung temperature if it is not due to its specific biomes. No? When mag-change man siya, mapektan because of this what we call the climate change that we are facing nowadays. Na magtaka ka na lang na bakit ang aga-aga sobrang lamig na or aga-aga sobrang init tapos biglang mag-change na naman. So that is considered a climate change. And even the water and dissolved salts. So saan natin makikita ang water and dissolved salts? Of course, dili na siya sa tungang itawag na sa water content ng water content ng biomes. So bakit siya mapektuhan? Kasi if we throw, kung tatapon tayo ng mga dumi at saka kung ano yung makakasira sa tubig, so ang mangyari ngayon is magkakaroon ng problema sa salinity or even yung tubig sa alat. No? Kaya sabi nila kailangan taniman ng mangrove dito sa mga fresh water or even sa brackish ang tawag yung in between ng fresh at saka ng marine. No? Kailangan merong bakawan or mangrove kay para merong releasing of oxygen sa ilalim ng tubig as well as ang ano pa. So yan siya. And of course, ang metabolic waste. Ito yung mga waste that we do every now and then. Kung mapansin mo, even dito sa pagkiruhan, no? Even din na sa krabahan, pinapasagdan na ang mga hugaw, no? Pero okay lang daw na siya, may gamay lang. Sige lang, pero as what I said, gamay lang na siya, pero pag-abot, sa kadang meeting, tayo pa rin ang mapektuhan. So as what I said to you, hindi tayo pwede mag-name names or mag-blame na blame tayo ni si Kapitan, blame sa akong silingan, kaya kilabay ko basura sa tasa. Magsige ta, blame, pero ask yourself, kung mukhaong kagkindi, katong mo rapper, asa man ikaw ilabay, ay susili sa kamera, ang rapper sa kindi sa Roy, nagamay rin ka, na 8 billion na kaya ang tao, naunga na kung 8 billion na maglabay ka ng rapper, tapong ka daw na, be, o, uy, kamera, handa siya sir, no? Ako, as much as possible, I have my, so of course, bulls na, natapagod, mag-dispose, buta lang, ita ng pupasurahan, okay, sa tasa na ginabay. But anyway, we are part of this happening, yung mga calamities that we are facing right now. Sabi ko nga, it's directly proportional. Kung ano yung ginawa sa'yo, babalik sa'yo, tooth for a tooth, no? Ano siya. Then of course, ang nutrients. Ang nutrients na pinag-usapan dito is saan? Sa soil. So, bakit sa soil? Kasi nga, it's damaging na already. So kung ang soil is ma-destroy na, so in short, magkaroon na naman tayo ng problem in terms of the development of this species on specific biomes. Okay, so we have the nutrients. Next is, of course, I guess this is actually the last one. So I have here the saying that if we pollute the air, water, and soil that keep us alive and well, and destroy the biodiversity that allows natural system to function, no amount of money will save us. Okay, let us hear your thoughts on this. Ay, manani. Okay, the money. Sige, kindly explain this code to us. Basa sa balik. So, unsay pasabot nimo? Like what? Tapos, paano mo tatapusin yan? Tapos na.
Dili makasip ang conscience. Dili makasip ang kwarta sa calamity pag pwede makasip ang kwarta sa pag may maabot ng calamity.
Okay, very good. A round of applause, please. So, in short, which is correct naman, no? Kahit gano'n ka pakayaman, kung may calamity talaga na darating sa'yo, of course, ikaw lang talaga ang masay kasi ikaw ang mayaman. Pero, ano ngayon yung mga kapitbahay mo, o alam naman di kasi, di ba, mapanduhan naman din kahit gano'n ka pakayaman. So, in short, it's basic naman din. Even money cannot buy everything, even if we are facing like this one. So in short, again, if we pollute the air, the water, and the soil, that of course that keep us alive and then we are here in this world. And of course, if we destroy na to ang biodiversity or even ang each different types of biomes that allows us to be who we are right now. No? And then no certain amount of money will save us, not only today, but even of the next generation. Thank you for coming, and once again, good afternoon. May I call in Villamor? Please sign here. Villamor, the body.
So, ngayon, kay human ang G15 klase sa TEC208 and mana